Jake and Joyce, I tell you, we are having the chance to watch. Speaking of legends, we're watching a legend right here. 9-year-old Tygan Chia just returned from Augusta just yesterday, actually. And Tygan, as he hits a couple, I want to ask him here real quick. You made a putt to win the drive, chip, and putt national competition, and we have video of it. Tell me, what was that moment like, buddy?
It was like the best moment ever. It was like I won the Masters.
Wow, and you were out at Augusta for a few days, and tell us about some of the pros that you had a chance to meet.
I met Ricky, I met Gary Player, and I met
Bubba Watson.
Watson.
And Bubba Watson, in fact, I know he photobombed your interview too. I think we have video of Bubba Watson, two-time Masters champion, jumping in after you won on national television. Bubba Watson jumped in. Tell me how that all played out.
It was kind of funny, actually. Like, he was like, speaking of Bubba, he's right here.
And Bubba Watson jumped in to congratulate you. That's when you know it was great. I want to jump over and talk to his coach, Brian Flugstad. Brian, you played professionally for 8 years, but that moment, watching Tygan win that national tournament, what was that like?
Still numb. Still numb with all the hard work that he's put in, all the hard hours, the ups and the downs he's gone through, to be able to be there with him and be able to celebrate with him and have that moment is something I'll never forget.
We have the trophy down here, and Tygan actually, from what I understand, he was down going in to the putt competition, right?
He was, yeah. He finished third in driving, second in chipping, and essentially needed to make that 15-footer to win.
And he drilled it.
Yep, right center.
on the biggest green and on America's most prestigious course. It doesn't get much better than that.
Absolutely not. Even Bubba talked about it was just amazing to see him make that putt.
Well, let's take a look at Tygan hit another one right here this morning as we're going to send it back into Jake and Joyce. Coming up at 7 o'clock, 7:15 on Kong, we are going to have a competition, and I'm guessing after looking at that swing, I think we know who's going to win the competition between him and I, but we're going to have one anyways, Jake and Joyce.
Okay, and then I just have one question for Brian. Maybe he can answer it the next time we get back to you. I'm always curious when we see these young prodigies, how much of it is hard work, how much of it is mental, how much of it is like a gift, natural talent. I'm just curious about that. Is he just a gifted person, or is it hard work?
Joyce is asking, when you have a prodigy like this and you're coaching a prodigy like Tygan, how much of it is mental, how much of it is a gift, how much of it is hard work?
It's a combination, but at this point where he's at it's mostly mental. This was the first time I've ever seen him actually nervous in an event, and so it was a matter of really sticking to his routine, which kind of created a distraction for him. So if you watch him hit balls here, he's completely focused on going through a very, very regimented routine. And so it's the mental side.
And not only a smart kid, but a great kid. And we're going to be getting to know him a little bit better in the 7 o'clock hour, guys.
Yeah, like they say in golf, it's a game of inches, especially the ones between your ears.
And a good coach, apparently, too.